What's up, everybody? I was wanting to make a little video real quick and do a base tour, possibly before Trails and Tales drops today. So right here, as you can see, there's a little bit of pixel art I did. We're gonna take off, and it is nighttime, so we're gonna take off and go up to my base area and get a quick sleep on. But anyway, there's my base area from the water down here. So let's roll over here and check it out. This is my little fishing dock I made. But what we're gonna do is get daylight. We're gonna jump out this boat and fall in the water. And we're gonna be sink, because we had the shift on the what do you call it? Not thinking of that word right now. Too early in the morning. It's not squat. It's not squat. Is it squat? But anyway, this is we're gonna run over here and hop in bed. This is a little bit of my treehouse base so far you're seeing. Get a quick sleep on. And I'm gonna run this over here, get a quick look at some stuff that I've got built down here and the rest of my treehouse from here. So I started building this with just vanilla textures. So like this part right here would look like this at the beginning. However, I did find a texture pack that I really liked and I wanted to use. And then it really started inspiring me to build and decorate and such. So I'm gonna go ahead and wave our magic wand here. But I'm using a texture pack called Mizuno's. A lot of people they like to build in the fairy core, cottage core, fairy tale, medieval style. I love this texture pack, and it actually, one of the things it does is makes cobble look a lot better. But while we're at it, we'll go ahead and check time on this recording. But go ahead and go through this base real quick. This platform doesn't have a bunch on it, but this is where you get up to the treehouse. I kind of made this my little. This is my sleeping area. This is my kind of my wardrobe. A couple barrels stacked up there. Keep my spare tools and stuff in. A little desk and chair there with a little plant. I did have the regular lanterns as lighting, but I changed them to the all blue because it really went with my. But I love these textures. The resource pack. This is my little enchanting setup. My crafting area, kind of boring. It also makes the paintings different, of course, that resource pack. That's my cartography table. So yeah, I built the tree house. I started built a little platform on one tree, bridged over to another tree, another platform, and then same thing here. This is my mob spawner trap, or not a mob spawner trap, but my mob farm thing that I built that allows me to get XP and mob drops from skeletons, creepers, and zombies. Up there, this is probably the coolest area looking up here in my mind so far. Is this is my storage room. And this is where I keep all my stuff. Got most of the chests, almost all the chests, I believe I've chucked things in one or two of them in a hurry, but most of these chests that have things in them have item frames marking the contents. Do some barrels down there, a little bit of flower pot action, some decorating. Got some little flower pots sitting on, looking like a shelf, a little bookshelf entertainment stand almost looking thing. A little bit of the leaves across the top, just to break it up a little. Buttons and trapdoors. Stairs. Got me an end chest here. Oh, there's my diamond stash. plus some that I haven't even mined up yet. But there's that. But anyway, so this is my storage area. It's got a balcony that goes all the way around it here. This treehouse may or may not have another bridge that goes off to a tree, like maybe over there somewhere, or that tall one over there, over top of that. This balcony goes all the way around. You can see a little bit of that area down there that's not developed. So yeah, as a result of doing build with the texture pack, or resource pack, however you want to call it, it makes some of my stuff look a little weird and vanilla, but with the texture pack I'm using, it makes sense. So it looks pretty. So let's hop down. Let's come up down out of the treehouse. And let me look at something here. There we go. Cool. So yeah, from the dock, and this is now with the new textures. This is a wheat patch. This is probably going to be moved and temporary. This is a floating garden I made over some water because I didn't have much flat land up there. A little fishing dock. We like the way we play. We like to fish at the beginning of the game, and in order to get some enchantments at least, and enchant a fishing pole and such. So I would stand right here and fish a bunch when this world was new. Same kind of floating. This is a carrot patch over here, so I've got a bunch of carrots. Put up some of this glowstone. This is I believe that's deep slate or cobbled deep slate there. But yeah, this is all cobble. Gives it that nice fantasy kind of medieval look. Would be nice to build a castle with. I have a random inn chest sitting here for some reason that I never picked up. Little bitty cow farm right here. I'm not in love with that. That may not stay there like that. But here you can get a look at the wall. I've been looking at a lot of cottage core and fairy core stuff, and this wall was designed from I believe Kelpie the Fox on YouTube. So, but I love the the flower textures. These are just poppies, like the regular red flower. Makes them look like that. Of course, some azalea leaves there. This is a little mushroom, and it's going to be pumpkins too, but a little market stall that sells mushrooms and pumpkins and stuff, with a little mushroom patch. The texture pack, look at the vines, the way they hook to the mushrooms and not the mushrooms, the pumpkin and watermelon. A little pumpkin patch here. A lot of this stuff I've placed by hand or bone mealed, like the decorating and stuff. These are little mini mushrooms that I got from Kelpie the Fox too. And a couple of these builds in here were straight tutorials from her, including this one. This little fairy gazebo. I love it. It's got a little fairy ring of plants, circles. Got a spore blossom up there to make this green particle effect happen. The lanterns, that was a tutorial thing with me just adding a little bit of stuff here and there. The path work, I've used cobblestone, mossy cobble. I got some leaves in there every once in a while. This gray carpet's hiding a jack-o'-lantern for light. Not in love with the sheep and the sheep pens here. Those sheep are probably going to go. I was wanting some colored wool for that pixel art over there that I was doing, but I think I'm going to eventually make pens of individual pens for each colored sheep. But that's probably going to go too. But that was something I had early over here in this base area. And then I needed some black to do outlines of pixel art, so I did do a separate area just for black sheep. This is if you come on over here, this is where I go mining. I made an iron golem, and he got trapped in a hole over here on my island, and this is where he ended up. I ended up glassing him in. Poor guy. I don't have him name tagged yet, but he doesn't appear to despawn yet. But this is the iron golem skin in this texture pack. But this goes down to my mine. I want to do a lot of detailing and decorating out here. About the only thing that I've done is throw up a little bit of glowstone. But this leads down to where you can go mine at iron or diamond level. Come on up out of here and take this path further. This little mushroom tower here is also a Kelpie the Fox tutorial. I'm going to go on to freestyle some stuff, and kind of was inspired by a couple of different people in there, but I did use a couple of her designs, and I love them. That treehouse though is all me freestyle. I much prefer the circular platform that like the one that my storage is sitting on there, to the round ones. Those may end up becoming circles eventually, but I'm not sure. But I love these textures, these mushrooms. That's a crimson mushroom. That's I believe a warped fungus, or a crimson fungus rather. These are warped roots, but they just look awesome with this idea I've got going on. Or the fairy core, cottage core stuff. These are the regular berry bushes, or sweet. I don't know what it's called, sweet berry exactly. Made a little mushroom vending stall over here, which I love. Used actual mushroom blocks. It is getting to be nighttime, so we will get an aerial view here in a second of the place, or at least up from the treehouse, of the place lit up. This is a cactus farm, a 2-layer cactus farm that I built. It ended up looking, of course, looking like just a big square box. So this is probably the way I've got it the closest to what I want. This side right here, I might do a little more, and I'm not done. It's the ground, of course, right there, but of kind of trying to decorate, detail it up. But that's my cactus farm. A little berry patch here. These are just the regular Minecraft berry bushes. You can hear me getting damaged probably. Ow, ow, ow. But yeah, I'm gonna climb back up this ladder. I did sprout some regular mushrooms right there, or bone meal a regular red mushroom right there to get a giant one. Although I probably could build some custom that are neat looking. But let's get up here and get a look at how it looks in the night. And let's fall off our ladder. Get up here. This is some aerial view at night. I've got lighting hidden in the ground. I've got these I'll run down there in a second again after I sleep, but get a better look at instead of using like a light post design, it's kind of like a tree. Also another idea from one of those people I've been watching. I don't know how I feel about all that warped, but I think it looks better than it just flat, like that warped root on top of that cactus farm. But I like it, I think. But I'm gonna get a quick sleep over there. And back up. Morning, rise and shine, Valentine. But yeah, this is it's kind of like a custom tree with just some chains and a couple lanterns. That's a neat little lamppost. I think that was Kelpie the Fox too. I've been heavily inspired by her. Also, who's the other, Frogcraft or something like that? I'll have to look. Maybe put it in the description when I think of it, or find it. But yeah, so in addition to that, the wall design, I did this all the way around the place. That is stone brick, chiseled stone brick, and stone fence with the jungle leaves. Oh, this mushroom right here doesn't have a mushroom block on top of it. Look you there. But yeah, this is a custom little mushroom. Put a little gravel path around this back here. I haven't got anything in this area yet. I've got some ideas for things. I would like to do a custom pond with all the custom, like, kind of fairy tale pond or cottagecore fairy pond. Oh, down here, it's not really decorated real well, but I've got a little area here where I can look out over the water. And if I go down this way, this is a secret way inside my base walls. So I can just go down here. Yeah. Do a little swimmy swim. That takes me out here. Get out a little further so we can see. But yeah, it takes me underneath that. I'm gonna go as if I'm going back in. That bricky looking brick right there, that is granite. So it actually, the texture pack also makes you want to build with raw granite, or it did me anyway. And it looks really neat. I liked it. How do we get out? All over here, yeah. Almost got stuck in my secret entrance to my lair. But yeah, like that's granite up around the edges of that. I'm going to call it a living space for the iron golem. I'd like to get a couple more iron golems walking around here to give a little more life to the little area. But yeah, see, this is granite too. It actually looks very slick. And the granite fence, look at that. Love it. And it melds very nicely. I can put it up there and it goes nicely with, of course, the color scheme of everything going on over here. So kind of got a kind of blue thing going on with a lot of wood and leaves and stuff. Alright, yeah, so kind of ran through them quickly, but I think I've showed you most of the features. You, the fine viewers, I should say. Most of the features of my area. I'm going to hop in the boat real quick. I am playing on a server with a couple friends that we've been playing Minecraft together for many, many moons. So I'll probably be doing some recording and stuff from this server as well. Let's sail on over to my friend's place. I'm going to go this way, and if you look right there, there's the secret. That's a little scenic view place, and you can swim down under there. Ooh, dolphin, let's go. Scenic view place. Oh, so there's more pixel art. I've put all the pixel art up. I put this over close my friend's base. There's two of. Oh, what's got me? What's got a hold of me? So yeah, we're going over here, and this is where spawn is on this server, and we've my buddy's built an iron farm over on the spawn island. So if we're and it does. I was gonna say if we're thinking correctly, that since it's on the spawn island, that chunk's always loaded. So if somebody's on, that thing's producing iron, but we have no need for iron anymore. There was a ruined portal right beside where we spawned in too, so we fixed that, and that serves as their portal. But we can sit here and watch this iron farm operate for a second. It was a design he got offline, but yeah, the villager's up in there running around on his bed. We'll hang out and watch an iron golem spawn in maybe for a second. I'm close enough, yeah, of course, yeah. My render distances. Oh yeah, duh, I'm looking at it. But yeah. Oh, here comes one. Bye. Later, dude. Alright, so this is their area. We have been messing with a little modded Minecraft. We're not doing anything too crazy mod-wise. I'm not going to be... I mean, you know, like we're just experimenting. We did, for the first time, messing with a third-party server where we can run some pretty heavy-duty mods. So this is their area. I'm going to pull my boat up here right in between theirs. Hop out. path that comes up. So yeah, this is her place over here. We all have little mailboxes so we can get each other's stuff. Let me get first person. There we go. So this is her house. I believe she followed a tutorial on that. Love it though. And my alarm's going off. Love it though, what she's got going on here. There's some definite non-vanilla stuff in here. We've got a heads mod. We've got firefly jars. But I am digging what she has going on over here. This is my buddy's place over here. Oh, her little bee farm. It's nothing automatic or anything, but it's just a neat little apiary. There's his skeleton horse and his place. I love his fence. But yeah, custom mushroom she built right there. It's neat as heck. This railway takes off to a trading area that they put together. Let's see if I can get a little better look at his build there. Where can I go to do that? Maybe just out front here. Out here. This is a little pathing, or a little staircase he's making. He's working on some pathing. This is a view of it. Of course, both these folks have built this they've built it in vanilla, so it looks a little bit different to me than it does to them. So, but I like their area over here and what they've got going on so far. And that's two of the people I've played Minecraft with the longest. Their names shall be revealed soon, or it'll have to be because I'm always playing with them. So, and I'm going to be doing some video where we're all playing together. So, that's kind of their area over here. They do have that trading area that I was telling you about. There's a little cow farm. I like the textures of the cows too. I think there's two different ones. I think there's a brown cow and a black and white spotted cow. It is interesting that they're all black and white spotted to me at the moment. But looks like the sun's going down. We're gonna go back down in here and hop in our boat and roll up on my base from this direction, back to my base area. So my initially when we spawned in, like that area where my base is a small or medium-sized island. So like I claimed that island for my area, and it was a jungle island. So that's kind of what got me into, oh, you know what, I want to do a treehouse, because it's been years since I've done a treehouse build. I don't think it's super fancy yet or anything, the treehouse, but I would like to get it worked up a little bit as I go. It's going to get better looking. So let's sail back to the place. Look, we're coming up on our base. Oh, I forgot to do this while I was boating. It looks so cool when you do that. A little third-person boating. But yeah, this is my base from the water. You can see my mushroom tower up there, my treehouse, and the wall. But yeah, what's going to end up happening probably is, and I cleared, that was covered in trees, that whole area in the fence, so I cleared a bunch of trees to get that much space open and buildable on. I'm going to do more back that direction right there, I think, and clear more space and expand those walls eventually, because I'm going to want that room. But yeah, let's roll up on our base while the moon sets. So pretty. Let's oh, there's Finn. So we're rolling up on the pixel art, but yeah, look at that moonrise. Love it. All right, let's go back over to our base. I think I've shown everybody just about everything that I was gonna do in this video. Just kind of a quick tour. Let's get our view proper for walking around and stuff, and hop in. All the water. Let's not hop in the water again, but we did. Oh, also, you've got mail. Brittany left me stuff. Those are all things from some mod packs we were playing with. I'm not going to grab those right now. I love the way my base looks up at night. It's a total freaking vibe in here in certain areas. I like the way that looks. It's getting there, that extra decorating. Love walking through this path right here. I mean, it's a whole so good. Love it. Kind of looking up at the base from at nighttime. This is a pretty little walk, stretch of path right here. Pretty. proud of that. I'll show that off too, the inside of this. I forgot to do that. This is a straight, actually not straight copied, kind of modified a little bit from Kelpie's, Kelpie the Fox's interior she did on this mushroom tower. But this is all granite. This is just straight basic granite there. That's not polished or anything. It looks like a neat kind of brick. The birchwood planks is what that is, built out of it, of course, in this texture pack. A little bit of shelves, trapdoors, you know, with flower pots on them. Pretty neat looking little kitchen area she made right there out of us. Those are smokers, some barrel cabinets above it, a little bit of storage area. It's basically intended to be a starter house. The coolest part of this build, where she did all the detailing though up here, is this freaking mushroom bed. I love that. This decorating is me, just the little stuff set around it, but I love her little bed design with the mushroom blocks. The mushroom bed is sweet, and since we're over here, we'll do our sleeping over here, and then some bookshelves. Nifty chandelier up here, and the top just open. That could be a loft area up there where you could put stuff if you wanted to. You could do whatever you wanted to within the inside of this build. I added some red carpet around the bed. It's the texture pack kind of mutes some of the colors of the wool and the carpet and stuff. So, and that's honestly one of the reasons I quit screwing around with the pixel art with this while I was playing with this texture pack. So, but got here. I think we've shown off everything pretty well. I've showed you everything I wanted to show you, kind dear viewer, and yeah, I think everything's there that I wanted to show you. So I think that we're gonna wrap it up, this video. I hope everybody has an awesome day, no matter where you're at, what you're doing. I hope you love yourself and each other, and have a really groovy time. And I just want to tell you all, peace out. How it's supposed to feel.